Hello everybody, Hobbyist here. It is December 8th. Only 17 more days until Christmas. 17 more days until Christmas. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. And we're going to have a lot to do tonight. So we're going to get right into this thing. We're going to be opening a pack of Garbage Pail Kids. And today is actually a mail day shout out, so we'll be a little pack battle between me and the mail day. And a pack of holidays is where we start. Let's see what we get out of this pack of holiday. We got the rally card out of it yesterday, which was cool. We got the rally card. Put that back up there for today. It was A's. Let's see what we get out of here. We don't have a SP or anything, so it's going to be mostly a base pack. We do have a little shiny foly back there. That's pretty cool. Sinead Rafaela, Luis Reyes, Jace Young, Vladdy Jr., woo, Bubba Witt Jr., woo, that's pretty cool that they put the juniors behind each other. Ryan Hensley, well, they should just Chisholm Jr., Spencer Steer, I think we got that one already. George Kirby, and Raphael Devers. And our little shiny card is a fully metallic Taylor Ward. That's really cool. It looks nice. It looks nice. That looks really nice. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to head down to the advent calendars and see what Andy gets today in her Mini Brands advent calendar, and then we'll be back for our movie. See you in just a minute. Alright, it's day 8. I see day 8. You see day 8?
Yeah, I do. It's right above 7, 6.
This is Andy's calendar. This is actually a Mini Brands calendar. I don't know if I've mentioned that yet.
Liar.
I don't know if I mentioned this as a Mini Brands calendar, but that's what it is.
Oh, yeah.
We got this at 5 below.
They couldn't see it from here. Okay, what do we get? We got sliced pineapple.
Sliced pineapple.
Oh, yeah.
Down to spit, baby. Right there. Dole.
Pineapple rings.
Dole sliced pineapple. Spice sliced pineapples.
They're great for...
Oh my God!
Pineapple.
We got twinsies!
Alright.
That'd be good.
Thank you very much, Andy. Really appreciate that. Let's send it back over to the desk and open something up.
Yes, queen.
The movie tonight is not really a Christmas movie. It is more of a action film, but it is one of my favorite Christmas movies because it's set at Christmas. That makes it a Christmas movie in my book. It is Lethal Weapon. Alright. We are back from Andy's Minivan Advent Calendar. We're going to open up this Garbage Pail Kids because that is one of her favorite things to open. Let's see what we get out of here. We got some R refractors. I don't know what that means. But they're pretty cool. We got a banana, Vanessa Undressed. And it's a wavy. It must start out with a wave every time. Roland Donald. Or Roland, sorry. Brent. Huey. That's cross. Haley Comet. Which one was a refractor? Oh, right. Gooey Hooey was a refractor. And Vanessa was our wavy. Always starts out with a wave. Alright. So let's head back. Or let's head down. Let's head down to Koshka's advent calendar and let's see what she gets out. What dinosaur she gets tonight, and then we'll be back for our battle to see who wins our pack battle. See who our mail day is from, and we'll be right back. And we're back with Koshka's National Geographic advent calendar, and it is day number 8. Man, she is aggressive on that one.
Yeah!
It is
My favorite one.
It is
My favorite one. The bat. It's a bat.
Pterodactyl?
It's not a pterodactyl. It's a pterosaurus.
Pterosaurus.
It is a meat eater as well. If you notice, the meat eaters, most of them don't have horns, but most of the non-meat eaters,
Yeah.
most of the carnivores.
They have horns to defend themselves, probably.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to get at.
It's a defensive thing.
All right, thank you very much, Koshka.
Lay it back into its sleepy hole.
Would you want to go to your home? All right.
Alright.
Thanks, Koshka. We're going to send it back over to the service desk and see what we got going on over there today.
We got stuff going on over there.
We got stuff going on over there today. We got stuff going on there every day.
No.
Uh-huh. All right. We are back. It is a mail day, so let me get this out. I haven't made a mail day in quite a while. I don't get that much mail anymore. I don't really do much sending out or receiving anymore. That's okay though. It's not about that. I'm gonna give you 3 guesses who it is. You're not gonna need but one, but we'll start here. Yep, that's the first card. Here's the second card. Yes, that's right. It is Scott over at Reindeer Studios. Woohoo! Scott sent us a Christmas card. I've already opened it. But there, he always sends out Christmas cards, and they're really, really awesome. I need to send him a Christmas card back. Having technical difficulties. Hold on just a second. It is Santa arguing with an umpire, and I assume it's probably Angel Martinez. But he said, "He's naughty. He's nice. He's naughty. He's nice." Alright, let's see what's on the inside. Really hope the replay review works out in your favor. I'm rooting for you to have an awesome holiday season, and I'm rooting for everybody to have an awesome holiday season. Hey, cuz, I hope this finds you well, and that you have a Merry Christmas. Your bestie, Scott. Yes, our bestie, Scott. That might stay up here the rest of the Advent. We'll stick that right there. Go check out Scott's channel. He is he is a very good artist, and he does sell his stuff on Etsy, and I might even link his Etsy, I guess, I don't know, what is it called, a channel? Etsy store. This is going to be Scott's. This is going to be mine. This is just a friendly battle. Nobody wins anything but bragging rights, and we're looking for Cleveland Indians in this one, and Braves in this one. If he gets more Cleveland Indians than I do Braves, he wins. If it's a tie, he wins. And if I get more Braves than he does Indians, he wins. Alright. Let's see what we get out of this pack. I have to plug up the camera. So I'm running low, and I can't open this pack. Don't cause shenanigans. I'm just trying to open the pack. There we go. We're going to start with Curt Schilling. Curt Schilling, not his rookie year. Kevin Mitchell on the Giants. I have Kevin Mitchell on the Mariners in this too. It's a weird card. Kevin Apier. Oh, we're looking for Indians. No Indians yet. Carlos Hernandez. Hey, the Florida Marlins SP. That's pretty cool. Steve Farr for the Yankees. Julio Franco, John Zoroski. When the Marlins first came into the league, they were my favorite team. Mark Leterre, Omar Vizquel, Jim Campanus, Chris Jones, not Chipper Jones, Bo Jackson, Gerald Young. Hey, Quakes Rendell. We did get one. We did get one Indian, and we did get one BC card, which was the Marlins. And we got a Bo Jackson. I don't think that's going to stay there, but we'll see if it stays there. We'll put it right here. Will it stay right there? Yeah, we'll put the Marlins over here too. Oh no. Obvious. Oh man, come on. Come on, yeah. Come on. And now I just knocked something else now. Alright. I think that's as close as we're going to get. That's as close as we're going to get. It's probably going to fall in about 5 seconds. Let's get this other pack opened so we can send it down to my advent calendar. Here we go. Alfredo Griffin sauce. Kirk Dessendorfer. Jim Corsi. Oh, Billy Ripken. And there we go. Keep the photos in there. Tony Castillo. Darren Chempin. Dan Howitt. Jim Clancy for the Bravies. Ryan Sandberg for the Cubbies. Darryl Harris. Milton Hill. Juan Bell. Tommy Gregg. Tom Bernowski. And Brett Saberhagen highlights. That was a pretty good pack. But I got 2 Braves. He got one Indian. I got a Rhino, but he got a Bow, and he got an SP insert. So I think that Scott won. Wow, my prediction came true. Scott won. Alright. Let's head on down to my advent calendar and then head on over to the story time. And then we'll close it out. Be sure to go see everybody's bestie, Scott, over at Reindeer Studios. He is awesome. Love watching him draw. And go check him out. Hello, everybody. Nope. It's December 8th. And it's time for my part of the advent calendar, which is my favorite part. It's my pack of Holiday. Holiday is one of my favorite sets of the year to get. It's fun, really fun to try to get them all. I haven't done it yet. I haven't completed a single Holiday set yet, but it's fun to try. Oh, this is a special pack today. It is the Evergreen pack. It's the Evergreen trees that don't want to come out. There we go. Let's see what we get on here today. It's the Evergreen trees. Alright, there we go. Finally got one. We've got Jose Ramirez in our Evergreen. Jacob Wilson for the A's. Singo Kim for the Dodgers. And I didn't say who he is for, but he is for the Cleveland Guardians. The Guardians, that's their Evergreens. That's their Evergreen pack. One of our special packs. Alright, let's sit it on down to story time and see what we get to read there tonight. What story do we get tonight? It's December 8th, and it's time for the Advent Calendar. It's December 8th, and it's time for story time on the Hobbyist channel. December 8th is way up here at the top. What is our story going to be for tonight? I don't know. We shall find out very shortly. Don't know what it is. Haven't read anything about it yet. But I do see the synopsis. It's Christmas Eve, and Donald Duck and Pluto have found the perfect tree in the forest. But when they accidentally take home two mischievous chipmunks, Chip and Dale, will there be trouble? Oh, I guess I'll try to do Chip and Dale's voice. That's awesome. I don't know if I can do that. Donald Duck's Christmas tree. There's going to be a lot of Donald talking. I may not do the Donald voice tonight because I'm so terrible at it. Alright, here we go. I think, yep, first page. It was the night before Christmas, and Donald Duck was getting ready for the big day. The stockings were hung by the chimney, and he had wrapped all the presents for his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Donald had just finished icing a hot batch of gingerbread cookies when he remembered something. He still needed to get a real Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Donald put on his coat, cap, and mittens, then picked up his shiny axe. He wanted to cut down the best Christmas tree for his nephews. Come along, Pluto, he called. No, we're not doing it. Come along, Pluto, he called. We're going to the forest to find our Christmas tree. I might get Koshka to do a voiceover. Together they set off into the snowy forest. Meanwhile, deep in the forest, two chipmunks called Chip and Dale lived in a sturdy fir tree. They were also getting ready for Christmas. The chipmunks were busy decorating a tiny sapling near their home. Suddenly, they heard a noise. Chip and Dale raced to the back of their tree. Pluto bounded through the forest and began sniffing around the tree. Uh-oh, Donald's going to get down the tree. When Donald had caught up with Pluto, he circled the tree and said, "This is just a tree for us." He got out his axe and began chopping. Chop, chop, chop. Poor Chip and Dale were scared and stayed hidden in the treetop. Once the tree had come down, Donald and Pluto headed back home, with Donald dragging the tree behind him. Up the branches, the chipmunks sat quietly enjoying the ride. Alright, Donald. Once they got home, Donald raced to the cupboard to get out all the decorations. From their hiding place, Chip and Dale looked on curiously. The two chipmunks watched as Donald looped long strings of colorful bulbs over the branches of the tree. Oh, Christmas tree, oh, Christmas tree. Then Donald began hanging brightly colored baubles. Pluto helped him where he could. He looks like he's doing the garland. After a while, Donald and Pluto stood back and admired the work. Donald asked. He said, "Doesn't that look great?" And Pluto wagged his tail in agreement. Donald went to get the presents to put under the tree. That's almost a mischievous looks by Pluto there. As Donald left the room, Pluto admired the Christmas tree. He loved looking at all the ornaments and lights. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. Meanwhile, up in the tree, Chip and Dale began dancing on the branches and laughing until their little sides shook and their warped reflections in the bubbles. Oh, what's he trying to do? Eat the ornaments? Pluto noticed the chipmunks in the trees and growled disapprovingly at them. But Chip and Dale didn't care and threw baubles at Pluto. Pluto managed to catch them in his teeth and paws. Oh, he's not eating them. He's catching them. Okay, gotcha. I say Donald's not going to like that. Just then, Donald came back. "Pluto," he said. He cried. "Pluto." He thought Pluto had been snatching ornaments from the tree. Pluto barked at the tree. But the chipmunks had disappeared. But I did it right. I didn't mean to. Alright. Donald said to Pluto, "Now be good while we bring in the rest of the presents." Yeah, I didn't translate that one, sorry. But as soon as Donald left the room again, Chip and Dale appeared. They danced and played with the lights. Suddenly, plunk! Chip's head went through a bauble. Dale laughed so hard as Chip danced around with a big golden head. But Pluto didn't think it was funny. They were going to spoil Donna's Christmas tree. He growled at the chipmunks. But they wouldn't stop messing around. Pluto leaned back, ready to jump, and that's when Donald comes back, I bet. Pluto! Donald cried as he looked around the door frame. "What's the matter with you? Do you want to ruin the tree?" He said, "What's the matter with you? Do you want to ruin the tree?" Pluto spun around to look at the tree, but the chipmunks were out of sight again. Poor Pluto couldn't explain. Donald was about to get really cross when crash. Now cross means upset, so you know. A bauble smashed on the floor. "What's that?" cried Donald. He peered through the branches and spotted Chip and Dale. Chip and Dale, Rescue Rangers. Donald realized it was the chipmunks who had been making mischief. "I'm sorry I blamed you, Pluto." He said, "I'm sorry I blamed you, Pluto." Donald was going to put Chip and Dale outside in the snow when he remembered it was Christmas Eve. Why not let them stay? So Pluto made friends with Chip and Dale, and the chipmunks apologized. When Huey, Dewey, and Louie came over, they all agreed that this was by far the happiest Christmas they could ever remember. The end. Alright. I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you have subscribed, thank you very much for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, that button's down below. Please give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and or a comment to let me know how you liked or disliked this video. Check out the comments because everybody in the comments is cool. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to our next video. Go check out Reindeer Studios. And once again, everybody, Merry Christmas, and we will see you tomorrow.